Hello guys, this is Martin. Today I will be your guide to visit Zhejiang Conshion Auto Electronic Company Limited. Our new factory is located in the commercial center of Hongqiao town. There is a mall and a square nearby. The factory area is more than 10,000 square meters, and there are around 400 employees. Let's go inside and have a look. This way. 你好，请给我一个临时通行证。 好，谢谢。Before entering the factory, we need to get a temporary pass from the security guard. As you see, the band color is different from mine. Actually, different color has a different meaning. Do you know what is red stand for? Bingo, you're right. The red is for visitors. This is a kind of temporary pass. Besides, mine is orange. This is for office workers. And blue is for production workers. Green is for logistic workers. Are you ready to visit? Okay, here we go. This way. Okay, this is the mold center. Workers here will process mold according to the drawings designed by R&D department. We can process the common metals like iron, copper, and some alloys. And this area is for EDM machines. They are, especially for these three, they are in low speed. Actually, for different speed EDM, they have a different precision. Okay, here comes the question. Which has a higher precision? The low speed EDM or the high speed EDM? Bingo, you're right. Yeah, low speed. And for these machines, you'll find there is a steel wire in the middle. It can reach a very high temperature of more than 6,000 degrees Celsius, and then it can cut the metal easily. The cutting surface will be cooled by the coolant after that. This is a sample processed by this machine. Okay, what you see may be just an ordinary small metal block, but actually this middle part can be easily taken out. Okay, I will call a worker to show you the samples. Hi, please show us the sample. Thank you. And he will take the middle part out. And then we can put it back. The middle part will return to the position a bit slowly because it is in high precision. Okay, when it returns to the original part, you will find the surface is very smooth, just like a mirror. Okay, this is the wire cut EDM. And this one is the mirror finishing EDM. Let's have a look. This is mirror finishing EDM. The theory of the EDMs are almost the same, but for the media, it's no longer a wire, but a metal block. It can process more complex shapes and make the surface like a mirror. This is a sample processed by this machine, and what we see may be just some surface, and we can choose different surface to process. Especially for this one, it's like a mirror. It's very smooth. Okay. And let's go for another area this way. These are CNC machines. The full name is Computer Numerical Control Machine. You will find that there is a milling cutter inside. It can mill the metal according to the pre-edited program. We will input the program through this console. You'll find a lot of buttons here, and the workers will type the code here. And for the milling cutter, it will mill the metal, and the surface will reach a very high temperature and generate a lot of chippings. We use special oil to cool it down and wash the chippings. The chippings then will be washed and concentrated into this container. There will be a box here, and once we open it, the chippings are all here. And we sell them to the factory who is specialized in recycling the metal shavings. Okay, this is the basic introduction of the CNC machine. Let's go to the next area, this way. Okay, these are medium speed EDMs. The medium speed EDM is almost the simple version of low speed EDM. It has controlled the error within 0.01 millimeter. But it has advantage is that it is faster. Okay, just help yourself and take a look around. Okay, time up. And we need to go to see the measurement instrument this way. Okay, this is a mode measure instrument. And as you see, there is a lens in the middle. We can zoom in to watch the details of the mode surface, as well as measure the mode, so that we could know whether the mode is qualified. Okay, these are the basic introduction of our mode center. Let's go to the next station, stamping workshop, to have a look. This way. Okay, this is our stamping workshop. The metal parts from our products are most from here. For example, like the gaskets, pins, and some buckles. It will be a bit noisy, so we just walk past quickly. Okay, this way. Okay, this is our stamping workshop. Wow, it's quite noisy. I can't control myself. Shall we go now? Okay, let's go. Okay, we are now in a room full of metal blocks. Do you know what are these metal blocks? Bingo, you're right. These are the molds. They are produced in the mold center we just visited a moment ago. For each mold, they have their own number and will be cleaned and put back in time after they are used. There will be wear on the surface of the molds, so we need to clean them periodically and evaluate their status. These molds are for plastic molding, so we'll go to the plastic room to have a look. This way. Okay, this is the plastic material room. According to the bill of material, we will put exact material into this mixer. After mixing evenly, it will be dried by this dryer there. And then it will enter the centralized feeding system. This is the console of the centralized system. As you see, there are so many pipes here, and we can choose which injection molding machine to use here. For the centralized system, it does cost a lot of money, but we still choose to use it. Do you know why? Okay, the first reason is that it's very safe, no fire hazard. The second is very clean. The material will not be scattered. And the third is that it is very efficient. It is easy to add the material even for one guy. And the material will pass through these pipes to the injection center. Let's go to the center to have a look. This way. Okay, we are now in the injection center. These machines are all full automatic injection molding machine. You will find that the centralized system will feed each machine and to produce the corresponding products. There is a monitor for each machine. We could watch the internal process. And for here, there's a log area. We could find some samples. Do you know what are these samples used for? Actually, for each batch of production, we need to collect the first qualified samples here. And once there are some problems, we could compare these products and know what the problem is. For this log area, we could read some production information as well as some machine maintenance information. Okay, let's go and look around. Okay, these machines are semi-automatic injection molding machines. They are used to inject with the metal parts. Once after injection, the metal parts and the plastic part become one, like this. Okay, this is the basic introduction of the injection center. Let's go to the next place to have a look. This way. Okay, we are here now. This room looks like a sauna center, right? Do you know what it is used for? Bingo, you're right. This is a lager room, but we cannot enjoy the sauna today. We need to wear the anti-static clothes, hat, and shoes. Okay, we are almost ready, but we still need to pass a room to clean the static electricity and dust. This way. Okay, we are now in the PCB pasting room. This is a part of the workshop, dust-free workshop. The clean level reached to 10,000. And we can see there is a very long production line here. And this part is the first part. There is a PCB box here. We bought the PCB from our supplier, and they are kept in this black PCB box. This machine is used to take them off and upload them to the production line. And the second machine is used to remove the static electricity and the dust. We mentioned static electricity and dust a lot today, right? Yeah, they will have serious impact on the PCB board, so we must remove them. After cleaning, we need to print the solder paste. This is a kind of tin cream. We need to put the exact amount of solder paste into the precise position. And after that, we use this machine to test whether this step works well. This machine is called SPI test machine. We can find the result here to see whether the solder paste are enough. And this is a PCB pasting machine. We can paste some small components like LED, resistors, capacitors, and chips, and so on. And for this machine, it's called transplanting machine. It can combine two production lines together so that they could share the following machine. Okay, the following machine is called reflow soldering machine. It has temperature zone. As we know, for the soldering paste, it will become liquid when heated and become solid after cooled. So after this machine, the components will be fixed on the PCB board. Okay, after reflow soldering, they are almost finished. And then we need to use this machine to test. This machine is called AOI test. It can find the defects on the PCB board, and the result will be showed on this monitor. And we could also find out there is some samples here. We also need to collect the first qualified samples of each batch of production. And these are samples, they are very, they are kept here. And for this machine, it's called PCB off machine. It's like the PCB upload machine. We need to collect the PCB and put them back in the PCB box. Okay, this is the introduction of the production line. Let's go to the next place, this way. Okay, for the PCB soldering, there are two common methods. We just mentioned the one before. Do you still remember the name? Yes, the name is reflow soldering. Actually, there is another way called wave soldering. It will heat the tin to a liquid status, which looks like waves, yeah? And we could solder it then. And this area, there is a machine here to do the automatic soldering. There is a robot arm. It can help to deal with some denser solder joints. And that area is for test area. Workers here will test the PCBs to see whether it is qualified. They will use a customized machine. And if the green lights lighted, it means it's qualified. Okay, there's a big machine over there. Let's go to have a look this way. Okay, this is PCB cutting machine. It has the same name with me, yeah, Martin. The advantage of cutting PCB board with machine is that it is more efficient, more accurate, and it can also reduce the rate of bad boards. Okay, here is a big robotic arm. It is imported from the United States and costs more than $50,000 US. It is used to pick up the products accurately to the detection area, and the result will be shown on this monitor. Okay, this is BCM test machine. BCM is the body control module in the car, so the test machine is a bit complicated. We need to simulate a virus or signals to test whether the output is correct. This way. Okay, this is the test machine for the power window switch. As you see, there is a lifter inside, and we need to connect the product to the test machine. We will test whether it can control the lifter correctly. If they are qualified, the workers will label them on the back. Okay, this is the introduction of the dust-free workshop. Let's go upstairs to see the assembly lines this way. Okay, we are now in the assemble workshop. Workers here will assemble the products according to the requirement. After finished, the products need to be tested. And this is a kind of finished product. Workers need to connect the product to the test machine. They will use a specialized wire to do it. And we can know whether the product is qualified according to the lines over there. And there are totally 30 assembly lines here. And we have a lot of other test machines. Let's go to the laboratory to have a look this way. Okay, we are now in the laboratory. The line here and the line over there, these two lines are for mechanical test. The mechanical tests include button life test, endurance test, force deformation test. We'll find that for this machine, it is in operation. It has two positions for button test. The buttons will be pressed every 4 seconds. Okay, here comes the question. For each button, the lifespan can reach 10,000 times. So how long does it take for a qualified test? Bingo, you're right. Yeah, it's 40,000 seconds, almost 5 days. Okay, and this way. Okay, this line is for optical test. Speaking of optics, the first thing we are thinking about is to test the lights. Actually, it can do a lot of things, like it can also detect the defects on the PCB board. And there are a lot of machines over there. Let's have a look. Okay, the first machine is for temperature and humidity test. The second is for the waterproof test. And the third is for dustproof test. These equipments just played a very important role in the quality control. Okay, let's go to the office and take a look at my environment. This way. Okay, this is our business department. There are 16 people, and I'm also one of them. Our business spreads all over the world. For example, like the North America, Europe, Asia, Africa, Oceania, South America, Antarctica does not. For any inquiry or problem, please feel free to contact us. For the inquiry, you can send us the picture and the corresponding car model, or simply just the OE number. Due to the time lag, our salesman will reply to you within 12 hours. Okay, this is R&D department. As you see, there is an access control here and need a fingerprint. Only relevant personnel can enter. But I don't have the permission, so we just take a look around. The R&D department is responsible for new product development. They have professional software to design the new product and the testing equipment to find out the deficiencies on the product. We are committed to serving every vehicle in the world. But there are so many models. If you find any item we do not have, we warmly welcome you to send us the samples. Our strong R&D team will give you the maximum support. Okay, we are now in a very bright room. And what do you think this room is used for? Bingo, you're right. This is our samples room. And the area is around 250 square meters. There are more than 3,000 kind of products. Just help yourself and take a look around. Our main product is window switch. We also have other vehicle control switches like combination switch, car light switch, air conditioner switch, power seat switch. Besides, we have body control module, pedestrian friendly alert function module, passive entry, passive start system, car dashboard, electronic shifter, central fuse box, car relays, auto speed sensor, auto wiring harness, auto connector, auto door lock actuator, windshield washer pump, and so on. Okay, these are part owners we won this year. For example, like National High-Tech Enterprise, Caring Enterprise, and Top 10 Enterprise in the town, and this way. We are also the China Customs Class A Enterprise and Star Enterprise. Okay, our visit is coming to the end. You'll find that in each section of the production, we have the test. We just attach great importance to the quality control. If you are still not satisfied with this visiting, please feel free to come over. We warmly welcome you to cooperate and bring a bright future. Thank you.